Heinz Daube. Can you quantify how much you will be cutting issuance?
No, because it's not finalized right now. As you can imagine, take into consideration that our economy does pretty well these days, and with this SOFIN, there has been a repayment by the Commerzbank, so you can imagine that there's quite an amount about the reduction, which is possible for the second half of 2011. But the details have to be approved and then will be published by the end of June.
Okay, and forgive me if this isn't political, but is Greece heading for a default?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
No, because if you take the whole euro system and take the advantages we have been able to manage, it's a challenging time right now, but I'm very confident that our politicians will find a way how they can organize the whole thing.
Okay. You mentioned that politicians are continually being monitored by investors. What can be done to reassure bondholders that these problems in the Eurozone can be solved? What can you do from your side?
Yeah, well, what is always a good thing is to be in contact with investors and to be very transparent, explaining things how they are. And at least from the German perspective, I can say, well, as we are very transparent, announcing our issuance calendar always by the end of the year for the coming year, and we stick to our issuance calendar. Well, sometimes there are adjustments in reducing the calendars, as happened the last 2 years. But to be very open with investors and give them a clear message what is going to happen, give them some background on this. This really pays at the end of the day, and to be very reliable, predictable. That's very simple like this.
Okay. And just finally, with the contingent liabilities that were mentioned in the panel session,
yeah.
If the countries don't implement these austerity programs, forgive me, it's too political, what does happen to Germany's contingent liabilities? What is the impact?
Well, I think they will implement their austerity measures, because this is, in these all rescue packages which have been implemented with the EFSF in the first package for Greece and for Ireland and Portugal, conditionality has one of the key political factors also to explain to the voters why they do such packages. And it's important for the International Monetary Fund as well. So it's a measure of discipline and stabilizing. So we need the austerity plan. Whether it's in the way it is now announced or slightly different, this is a different story. But we need the two of us. So therefore, I think there will be a way to organize this austerity plan. Perhaps it will take 1 or 2 or 3 years more. This might be possible, but at the end of the day, there will be something in place, and the whole thing might look much healthier in a couple of years down the road.
Okay.